all you Smithies, survivors, and whoever else wants to be in this video. I'm here with N4TH playing Empyrion. Now, this game I think I've recorded on this channel some time ago, but I don't think I've done it in multiplayer. So, me and my boy N4TH here are going to be playing it. I'm going to shut up now and let him say hello to his Vegemites.
Good day, Vegemites. N4TH here with FPM, and this episode, this playthrough, we are playing another new game, Empyrion Galactic Survival. So I hope this is another one for you Vegemites to enjoy.
Alright, you must be kind of nervous because your legs are twitching. Alright, now, just so y'all know, we've already gathered up some resources. I've literally had to travel from a good distance away, which I'll show on my map. Zoom out here. I had to come from all the way over in this area, where I'm going to go ahead and tell you now, I already set up a base. I'm level 10. This is a server that I'm running. As soon as I can recall how to get into my server configs, I'll be resetting my data and basically doing a wipe on the server. Oh, you don't want to drop that, man. So that we can, start over fresh. So as soon as I get that information, we might be starting this over. We might release these episodes, might not. It just depends. But let's go ahead and get going. We really don't have any quest missions. So, do you want to go explore the wreckage over there, or what?
Yeah. Alright. Especially while we're...
I would mine up some more resources and stuff. Oh, and by the way, N4TH, I don't know if you know, but these blue plants right here give you the proteins.
Yeah.
So, if you pick it, it'll show your viewers. These little blue rocks here, if you haven't watched other YouTubers, are iron nodes. Iron-bearing nodes. If you point your survival tool with it on the ore or resource drill, it'll actually highlight what each stone is. Like that one over there is a big alien flower, iron-bearing. So you can actually tell stuff far off as to what it is. You see that? As you people on my screen will see, I'm pointing at that rock. That is an iron-bearing stone. So yeah, we got a teleporting station up here, which is kind of like what you see in a single-player world. I done lost track of you. There you are. You're mining up resources. But yeah, that would be generally when you have your, like start off quests and stuff like that. But seeing as how I don't have that more or less initiated, we can actually do that. But I think you can press the get started thing, and it should pull up, what you got to do as far as quests. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and get in here because there is a little marker on this thing, which will start identification failed, deactivate console, which will actually start up your more or less quest line if you know how to run it. Now, if you notice this, our reputation will become unfriendly with Polis. Well, I did kind of mess them over. If I go here to NPC, I'm only right now at 2,268. I did have them down to 1 prior to all this, so I've been kind of building that up. But yeah, we're not going to worry about all that. We're just going to kind of scout out, gather up stuff, scavenge up stuff. I've already picked everything out of the crate right here. There should be another crate over there.
Yeah, I found. Stomach pills, man. Canned meat.
Canned meat, nice. Alright, so we need to find a spot where we want to call base. You know, my secondary, more or less my secondary base, your primary base. Now, if you want, let me see. Let's slap down a survival constructor and allow faction. Let's see. That's going to take 1 iron ingot, which takes 5 iron ore. Well, I got 6 here, so I'm going to create that. And then I'm going to create me a motorcycle. So, if you want to do that too, N4TH, go ahead and queue one up.
Oh, already wrong.
Well, you crafting up a bike?
Yeah.
Alright. So you already had the stuff in there? Or is it using the stuff that I was crafting up?
I don't know. Well, I crafted the bike. Yeah, I might have did something. I crafted it. Another
it's alright.
load of. Yeah,
Well,
it's
if you
only
got
one
5,
less
yeah. If you got 5 ore on there, just go ahead and queue up the iron or queue up the bike kit on the primary screen. Alright. There we go. And you already got your bike, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I got mine. Since that's your resources in there, go ahead and grab it. We got a spider.
That's your
Okay.
portable constructor.
Yeah. We got a spider nest over there, if you can't tell by the red. And then we got, you know, a couple of wreckage over there. We got an unknown wreckage there, so I'm gonna head this way. We got some resources over here too. Watch out for rocks. Okay, it's a large wreckage. Let's see if we can turn this large wreckage into something here. Because it is getting nighttime. Nah, we can't turn it into nothing. I mean, there is a box here.
Yeah, even though I was probably changed it, but it's another one, but that was part of the tutorial, I think, where it was more.
I just took the berry. You can grab the sandwich.
Yeah, where it was more enclosed.
Yeah.
And
now.
And fun still.
If we. Okay, we just had another escape pod not too far from where we are. Back over that way. I wonder how many people are joining the server here. It's only a 10-slot server, so I mean they literally just came down. Because they weren't here just a minute ago, you know? And we can't even access it here. Alright, so we just discovered, evidently, someone either discovered resource copper Silicon. So which direction is this person going? Iron, silicon. So they must be going this way because that was noticed first. Either that or you put your scanner up. But yeah, if you want to find a quiet, non-occupied space, there it is. My bike was caught up on yours. I mean, being in the woods is great, especially being next to an open field, because it can gather resources easier. We do have notification that we do have a couple of resource spots around here. You know, the copper, the iron.
Yeah,
right
that's what I like to. Where they're all within range.
All right, well, let's go down here and see how flat this is. Alright, this is pretty flat down here. Quite a bit of resources too. I mean, we got a lot of stone, but we got also a lot of iron here. The only thing that we're missing, there's copper right there.
The fuel is a bit of a hard one because that could be almost anywhere.
Yeah, well that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, we got this build here. I've already got something set up from before, but you know, the whole fuel thing is easy enough because we can do plant fiber.
Yeah.
You already got a single player drone? How'd you get that?
I don't know, I just pressed F5 to see if it would...
Oh, that's your drone. That's your single player. Okay. That's cool looking. Here, I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah, I've never seen what it looks like outside.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's kind of funny. I saw that and I was like, the heck?
Because whenever, you know, it's enabled or whatever, like especially with single player, you can use that to mine down when, you know, you've only got like the basic before the auto miner.
By the way, how I clear off grass, I just swap it over to drill mode and I just tap it. You notice how it's clearing out the grass?
Yeah.
Found that out.
You can put, yeah, but you can put things down like the tent, especially.
Yeah.
Goes the grass.
Yeah, but I mean, doing that
if you want to
clears it out a lot better.
Yeah. Because if you want to clear it out in a sense, like a bit of a hole there.
It's alright. Alright, now I'm setting my constructor down right here, allowing the faction access, putting my ores and stuff in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here and nail a couple of trees, maybe pick up some grass so we can have some fuel for what I'm about to get us. Let's see, what is this? Copper bearing. Oh, and by the way, as soon as I figure out or get the config set up, I'll have the crafters set up to instant, because I don't like that slow stuff. We got a lot of iron down here and some copper too. Oh cool, we got something that gives us vegetables down here. only gave one. One wood as well. Time to hit a big tree. And hopefully not get attacked by anything. Oh yeah, this is going to get plenty more because it literally is taking a while. There we go, 4 wood. So let's see, in total I got 6. Yeah, we got 2 plants down here that has, like the alien plant.
Yeah.
That we can get vegetables so we can have protein bars, even though that, you know, we've already got protein bars capable. Okay, I see you moving there. Trying to find, there's my constructor. Heartbeat. Let's see. I'll make me some vegetable juice. And I'm queuing up some biofuel. Now, if you're wondering what I've got as far as something that is kind of a more or less prefab, even though it's not a prefab, it might be on the modded or free download stuff for everybody else on Steam in the workshop. But I went ahead and fix this. So I'll wait for N4TH 0 to come back when he's ready. I'm queuing up quite a bit here. I don't know why you have to stay in the inventory of this thing for it to craft stuff up.
Yeah, it's a bit of a issue, yeah, with the way it like freeze, and then you have to go back into the inventory just to reset it. Oh.
Yeah. As I said, this just takes forever because if you look at that, it takes 44.8 seconds. So I'll let you get into it and monitor it if you want. I'll clear out some more grass. And if you're ready, you just tell me how much fuel is there.
Yeah, still currently 2.
Alright, well that's fine. Really? I can only spawn this on a base or capital vessel, so we need to go ahead and get a base going, I guess. Do we have enough stuff for a... No, we need more copper, we need some silicon, which down here we got basically a swamp, which is good for silicon. You want to watch for fuel there? I'll go grab some. Grab up some more copper while we're at it. And another cute little thing you can do if you can't find your resources after you mine them up, you just pop the ground first, then you mine up your resources. That way you can see them, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't think about stuff like that. Oh, come on. I said pick you up. I mean, we could go and mine up that silicon that we have a note of, but right now those do get depleted if we wind up getting the ability to make an auto miner. So, you know, I have to be careful of that.
Yeah, I tried to, I tried to prioritize all those, like, the nearby ones. I kind of got to be a bit careful with, if I find other similar ones nearby, even though it might be a bit of travel, as long as it's easy within, you know, motorbike or hovercraft.
Yeah, I gotta...
Yeah, I'll deplete them, but keep my nearby ones to auto miner only.
Yeah.
Especially,
but that's
yeah,
in single
like,
player normally.
yeah. Because especially where you got like the iron deposit and medium, like, yeah, you look for medium and large ones.
Yeah. I just like the fact that, you know, I found out that you can clear out the grass, so it's easier for you to find your resources when they fall.
Yeah.
Alright, how much copper we got in that, by the way? Alright, that's gonna give us, I think, 20 copper ingots. Because I think it outputs 10 per every 5.
Yeah, 10 per 5 or...
Now, the thing is, if you happen to dig up enough stone, you can actually make your own ores. I'm also collecting copper while I'm out. Alright, if you want to grab some wood and turn those into wood block while we're also waiting, if possible. That way we can go ahead and get a temporary foundation down. Just know that we'll eventually be attacked. So you'll have to place down the block. Because if I place it down, we'll go ahead and be attacked, you know? I'm coming back to where we're at. Or where the crafter is. How much fuel are we up to?
Last I saw was about 6.
Alright. Well, I guess a bit of fuel. God, I hate the fact that you ain't got much stamina. There's no way to increase it. You know, you gotta set them out and that's it. Alright, now I will queue up the core, but you'll have to, like I said, place it down. Alright, we got 10 fuel now. I'm just waiting. Playing the waiting game. Let's see, we're gonna need one motor. Nanotubes, which requires carbon substrate, which requires stone, dust, and plant fiber. We don't have any stone. So if you want to mine up some stone while you're down that way, if you can,
I've got a
mine
bit
down a
currently.
big rock.
Yeah, I've currently got 127.
Well, that'll work.
It takes a huge amount just to get ores out of it. But then, of course, you get plenty when you got to turn it into.
Well, I was looking at a small constructor for the base, which will speed it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put that down to 1. We'll have 12 fuel. So I can get that small constructor going. Or the core, which you'll need to place down. We're gonna need a lot more wood. We only got 2 wood in here, so we're gonna need a lot of wood for doing the planks to make the foundations.
Yeah, as I headed as far as I could already see one of those enemies that, I don't know, they give you like, at the moment it's literally, I mean, we've got the antitoxic ointment, only 2 of them, but you have to try and avoid.
I've got the antibiotic ointment, antitoxic ointment, I got 2. But me, I don't necessarily worry about it because once we get up to a point, I mean, I could probably go ahead and queue us up some weapons, but like mainly shotguns.
Yeah, because those things that cause a dermal burn, they spit as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could probably go ahead and queue us up some weapons, which everybody will see what all I can queue up. I mean, I can even queue that up. Okay, we got a little bit longer on the block there, the main block for making a base. Looking to see if I can see you moving around out there in the distance. Oh wow, no I can't. Alright, that core's up and running. How's your hunger?
Pretty good.
Well, I'm getting you a grilled steak.
Yeah, with creating those energy bars, if you keep them in your output slot on your personal inventory constructor,
yeah,
the perish time doesn't go down.
Yeah. Just like in the actual portable constructor, it will over time.
Yeah.
It's a lot slower than it would be like if it was on your person. Now, got a question. You want me to go ahead and queue us up some weapons and rounds?
Yeah. Don't want to be behind on that when we do get attacked or need to defend in some way.
Yeah. Well, I'm queuing up 2 shotguns and 10 shells, but it outputs 30 shells per one. So, yeah. I think we'll be set. I also have 2 stomach pills, but you got some too.
Yeah. From that, the second crate where I've got the canned meat.
So whatever we get, I'll take half on the shells and I'll take a shot. Now, if you want, I can make us some assault rifles, or I can make you an assault rifle and a sniper rifle. depending on how much we got after second shotgun gets made, and make us some rounds.
I've got 49. Would have been good if I got to the 50 though.
Yeah.
49 with logs, but
Alright,
then you
we'll
know,
just put them in here.
yeah, it would still make a lot of planks.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that puts us up to 51 there. Your shotgun, the shotgun shells that we're going to share. If you want it on that stake, it's up to you. And the core, if you want to queue up a base, you know, block to set down, that's up to you. Because you'll have to put that base block back into the inventory there. Here, I'll just put it up there. Your shotgun's ready. And of course, we always start off with no rounds. I picked out 30, and I'm reloading. I got you my sights. The shotgun model don't look too bad. It'd be great if it showed the clip ejecting out and tossing it. You know, putting one back in, but they don't. Okay, I got another 30. There's another 30 in there for you. Now, if you want, after all that, if we still got enough resources, I can queue us up. Queue you up an assault rifle rounds. Queue you up a sniper rifle rounds. It's up to you. Did you already grab your 30?
I've kind of 55 on me from the reload.
Okay, I got 55 as well.
So yeah, I picked up another 30.
Alright. Well,
85.
I'll pick up. Yeah, I got 85 now. I'm out of the constructor, so you'll pick up the next rounds. And then, if you want, queue up a base block.
The base starter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then queue up, let's see. $29 blocks on the wood base.
29 wood blocks.
Yeah.
Yep, done.
Alright. Now there's 90 shotgun shells in there. How many you got?
115.
Alright, I got 130. There's 45 still in there, plus the base starter. And set it wherever you want in this big old circle.
Currently got a red box around.
In here?
Yeah.
It's probably because it's too close to the resource over here. So it might have to go out a little bit further. Let's see. See if you got a red box up here. Right over here on this little hill, a little bit higher up. Because it should be plenty far enough right here.
Well, might be within, yeah, that's probably like a protected zone or something.
Yeah. If you pull up your map, you'll see a square of it around the ore. That's
there we go. It's turned green around here.
Alright, well, if you want to set it back on a flatter ground, like back in here, if it's capable. We can go down there and no? Okay. I'm just trying to find a flat area. Alright. That's good. Let's just kind of start clearing out some grass. Since this is going to be where our base is. I just pulled some mine. Alright, I think that should be about a big enough area, don't you?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, I'm going to go down here to the construction and see how it's doing on the rest of that. Because if it's done with those wood blocks, I'll pick it up and bring it on back up there. Because we're also going to need it to make us a power supply. Yeah, it's done. Leave that little box behind. Okay, I believe I see the block. Alright, you want me to place stuff down, or do you want us to place stuff down? Because you're good at you know, building, as far as I know. You're also good at farming. So, here.
Yeah.
I just need a spot to, you know, place this vessel that I've got. And we're already 7 minutes over, so we might come back with another episode after, you know, N4TH finishes building. So, see you next time, everybody. Later. And when it goes deep, go deeper. Alright.